In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your own activity from scratch. You want to start out in your Seesaw journal by clicking the Add button and accessing your Seesaw library. So I'm going to go into Assign Activity. And within the activity library, you want to make sure you're in your library. So My Library and not in the school district or community. So My Library. On the far left-hand side on the top, you see Create New Activity. I'm going to click Create New Activity and you get a template. So you're going to give it a title. I'm going to do an activity on the book, The Mitten. So I put my title in. I'm going to put directions in that the students can read. I'm telling them I'd like them to draw a character from the story. And notice that I put pen with colons on both sides so that it will give that icon of the pen when they see the directions. I can add my voice instructions. Click record. In the template, I would like you to draw a character from the story. Click my pause, it's processing. Here is my audio directions. I'm going to add a picture of the mitten. So what I would suggest is you go out and get that picture first and then save that to your desktop or somewhere else where you can grab it. So when I click Add Multimedia, I'm going to go to Upload. And I'm going to go to Select from my computer. Could be in your drive too, but I had left mine on my desktop. So I'm going to select from the computer. I'm going to go to my desktop. I see the JPEG of the mitten right here. I'm going to click Open. It's going to open it up. If I wanted to add more photos, I could, but I just want to add this photo. So I'm going to click the green check mark. It's going to give me a preview. If I wanted to do anything else, like record some, draw on it, I could. But that's fine how it is. I'm going to click the green check mark again. Now I'm going to add a template that the students can write on. This is important because the students will see this picture of the mitten, they'll see the directions, but then when they click to add a response, you either want to give them a template or they're going to just do it on a blank drawing canvas or record or take a video or something like that. But I'm going to give them a template. So I'm going to click Add Template. It goes back to my 6 choices. I'm going to go to Drawing. I'm going to bring in that picture of the mitten. So I'm going to go to my my photo. And instead of taking a photo, I'm going to upload. And I'm going to click Upload and go back out and get that picture of the mitten that I had saved on my desktop. I'm going to click Open. Brings that picture in. I'm going to put it off to the side so they can see it. Then I'm going to put maybe a title here. So I'm going to click my T. And I'm going to put a character in the mitten. And to stretch that out as my title, I'm going to put that up here. So then I give them this drawing space here. Once I have that complete, I'm going to click the green check mark. You'll notice too up in the green check mark that you can add more pages here if you wanted to. So they can do multiple pages. You would just click down below in the lower right-hand corner, Add Page. So the drawing feature gives you a feature of multiple pages if you'd like them to have that. But I'm just going to do this one page. I click the check mark. Now you can see down here, this is the template that I have attached. So I'm going to click Save. And I see the directions here. I'm the author. Here's my template. If I was to assign this activity, I'll show you what it looks like to kids. So I'm going to click Assign. I'm going to go into Strobridge's class. I'm going to edit and only put it in the sample student. So I'm not putting them all because I want to see what it looks like. So then I click the check mark, Assign. And I'm going to view it in Strobridge's class. So I'm going to go in here and view. Now I'm in the sample student. This is what the students will see. To them, it'll look like this. They're going to click Add Response. And when they open it up, what's nice is then you're going to see the template that I created. If you don't put a template in there for them, what they will see is the 6 activities, and they'll have to choose one. If they need to view the instructions, they will. And that'll pop up again. And they can also X out of that to continue with their activity. Once they're done with their activity, they will click the green check mark to submit it to me. So that's how you create an activity and assign the activity and what the activity looks like to students.